What is going on, folks? Welcome to Tacos with Guapo. Today we are getting crazy. We're gonna make some vegan tacos with some Beyond Beef. Excuse me. Found this bad boy in the store, and we're gonna check it out and try to just make some vegan tacos. Disclaimer: I'm not sure if the tortilla is vegan, but I'm gonna try my best to make it the initial basic vegan. Alright, guys. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna chop some scallions, green onion, some roasted sun-dried tomatoes, and 3 cloves of garlic, and we're just going to get these going into a pan. This is what we're going to be using today as spices. Alright, so we want to get a nice little pan heated up and add some oil to it. Like always, I'm using some extra virgin olive oil. Get that bad boy all coated up, and then we're going to add these nice vegetables to it. Actually, first, we're going to toast some sesame seeds, and I know that sounds a little crazy, but I think it's gonna add like a little bit nice of a different flavor to the quote unquote meat. All right, so we're gonna let this toast up and get nice and brown, and we'll see you right back. All right, once you get those sesame seeds all toasted, you add your green bell pepper, your shallots. I think I called them scallions before. They're shallots, and then your roasted sun-dried tomatoes and your garlic. And we're gonna let this all sweat out for about 5 to 8 minutes on a medium-high heat. Make sure you cover them bad boys. Before we do cover that up, we want to season these bad boys, so I'm going to use some kosher salt, some pepper, a little black pepper, you know, for a little classic kick. Then I'm actually going to hit it with some ginger. I know that's a little crazy, but it's going to cut right through the vegetables and give it a nice little rich aroma, as well as a nice little sweet tang to it. And of course, I'm going to add some adobo to it as well. Alright guys, we're going to do a little different things today. We're going to do hard tacos thanks to El Paso, and we're going to keep the lime sexy seasoning going on. So we're going to put these bad boys in the oven and preheat them to 325 and put it in there for about 4 to 5 minutes while the stuff is cooking. Alright, while you let the vegetables sweat after about 7 minutes, you want to add this quote unquote meat or beef. I gotta say, it does feel like chopped meat, and it's the most bizarre thing in the world, but it's got you can definitely smell the difference, but it's texture-wise, it's pretty spot on. So you just want to crumble these as best as you can before it gets into the pan, and then once it's into the pan, we're going to chop it up more to make it more taco shell friendly. Alright, once you got everything in the meat in the pan, you want to season it with some kosher salt, and then hit it with the rest of your seasonings. Hit it with that adobo, of course, because you know it's a taco, and I think it's sacrilege if you don't put at least some kind of adobo on any kind of meat taco. And then we're gonna hit it with paprika for flavor. Then of course you want to hit it with some cumin to get that little South American feel to it. I think I heard that somewhere. I heard that on a YouTube video. Then we want to hit it with some thyme, because we all need some thyme in life. Yeah, nah, no pun intended. I gotta get the bigger hole. Ha. All right. And then, oh guys, while I have you here, don't forget to just check out the Instagram channel, Guap's Grubs. You know, you could use a like, follow, and a share. Black pepper, and definitely gotta hit it with the garlic. Lastly, we're going to add some dried chopped onions. I know we got the shallots in there, but this is going to give it a nice sweeter flavor as well. And then we're going to go ahead and mix this all around and start chopping it. And then once we get a nice chopped look to our desire, we're going to let this cook for about 7 to 12 minutes. Before you do cover it up, though, for that cooking, you want to add just about an eighth of a cup of vegetable stock, just to kind of give it that flavoring and the moistness to the beef. All right, we'll see you when it's time to assemble this bad boy. Alright guys, one thing you notice I didn't add to this actual sauce was hot sauce, but that's because I'm cooking for my fiance. She doesn't like this, but I'm going to be using Sweet Burn, I think it's called, chili sauce. The brand is great. Now everything looks good. Like, guys, this looks like regular taco beef, so we're going to load this bad boy up. Maybe the shell's a little bit more narrow than I anticipated, but we're going to load this up and give it a taste. All right, let's give this bad boy a taste. Got some nice crunch going on. Oh, first off the bat, god damn, the texture to this is meaty. It's wild. Beyond beef, beyond meat. Shout out to you. Let's add some hot sauce. You know, it has like a nice texture to it. Got a little savoriness, but the sweet burn, red chili sauce. I love this bad boy. Great. Oh yeah, the texture with the green peppers and the quote unquote meat and the lime shell to this is not bad at all. It's quite delicious, you know, for a meat substitute taco. I'm not sure if this is fully vegan, but the inside's vegan. Not sure about the corn tortilla, how that's made, but you know, I'm sure vegans can find a substitute tortilla for a corn tortilla. Anyways, the whole inside is vegan friendly, so shout out to me, kudos. But I mean, I've used a lot of like meat substitutes because my fiance is a vegetarian, so I gotta say, Beyond Meat. I mean, now that we can buy this in stores, it's a game changer because this is quite delicious. But also, again, I just want to point out, Old El Paso, shout out to you for that lime tortilla shell, because that gives a great extra flavor to this whole dish. But I'm Beyond Meat. You guys are awesome. All right, guys, that's all for Tacos with Guapo. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and also don't forget to live grande and be guapo.